I received a lot of very vulgar messages from guys and girls.
Think I'm fat and ugly, then like everyone here must.
Cyberbullying is a growing phenomenon. In fact, 19% of Canadian youth between the ages of 11 and 15 say they've experienced some form of bullying through text messaging or online. Like Jasmine Papoutsis, who was in high school when the online bullying started.
People would randomly message me like stupid little stuff like, oh, you're fat, or oh, you're ugly, or your pictures look awful, or whatever. When I was dating my ex-boyfriend, his ex-girlfriend, who lived in a completely different province, I had never met her, added me on Facebook. She had commented on one of my photos. I knew she was being sarcastic, but I was like, oh, okay, like, well, thanks. And then one of her friends added me and started commenting on it, and it just went into this huge fight where they just kept on insulting me about random things, calling me fat, calling me ugly, calling me stupid, saying that I should kill myself, that no one wants me around, all this sort of stuff, like girls that I'd never even met.
Psychologist Wendy Craig, who's been tracking cyberbullying for more than 10 years, says that's no surprise.
What youth cyberbully about is usually about relationships. The other thing that it's about is about physical appearance.
For Carly Parks, it started with a rumor.
It got to be a huge scene on Facebook. I received a lot of very vulgar messages from guys and girls, and it lasted for about 3 months.
It was no different for Kim Vandenberg.
In grade 9, I was often bullied. I told teachers about what was going on, but they didn't do anything about it. So after about a year, I went to my parents and they went straight to the principal. But that just made it worse. The principal talked to the girls and they just kept bullying me more and more because I told on them.
It was really overwhelming. It was my first year of high school. It made me feel very small, and like I didn't have any control over what was happening.
Cyberbullying makes me feel like crap, really. It just makes me feel lonely and like no one really cares.
For children who are bullied, they're at high risk for depression or anxiety. If you're cyberbullied, you're much more likely to experience those, over and above the effects of it happening in a face-to-face or traditional way. It gets better, so that even though youth have this perception that adults are going to make it worse, the research clearly shows that the bullying, starts to taper off.
Things have turned around. All 3 girls have found ways to move on.
I try to be an advocate for cyberbullying now. If I see people chirping or insulting people online, I take it upon myself to message that person directly and make sure they're okay and let them know that like high school sucks, but you get through it. High school's only 4 years of your life.
I'm just really careful about who I trust. Things can turn around and be, like, my words can be changed into something that isn't true, isn't what I actually meant or said.
Is nothing to worry about. It seems like the worst thing in the world at the time, but as life goes on, you realize that those people don't matter at all. The people who hurt you, they don't matter. And the people who love you, they're the ones who stick around.
I don't put up with anything anymore, and no one gives me any crap at school about this kind of stuff. So if you can get through it, it's for the better and it makes you a stronger person.
No matter what people are saying, they don't really know the true you. People don't really know what's going on inside of you. They don't know what's going on inside of your head, your feelings. Everything is going to get better, and you have nothing to worry about, because I can assure them that they're perfect, and there are people out there who do care about them.
If you or someone you know is being bullied, Kids Help Phone is always there.